welcome back to Got Gaming and some more 7 Days to Die. Here we are with our Horde base testing. So we have done a couple of these already where we've gone on and tried a couple different base designs and everything else. This one here was my cage match, the original one, which did not end well. This one here as well did not go very well. I mean, this one came down quick, but at least we were able to survive the night. This one here, we were dead before midnight. It was absolutely ridiculous. This cage sitting on top of a big, huge pyramid, and the iron spikes did not go well at all. Kind of two of my own designs with really no influence from anything or anybody. And then this one here, which is a very popular Alpha 18 type of base where there's like this snaking kind of like raised up platform in order for the zombies to kind of come up and wrap around and go into another platform where you are and try to jump across. And it's supposed to kind of entice them to come up here, but a lot of them did not. They all went down over here and kind of blew up the bottom part of it. But, you know, lessons learned from whatever else. What we're going to do today is we're going to talk a little bit about Alpha 19, of course, which has been teased in Twitter, if you kind of follow it, and on the forums. They're sending out invites to YouTubers and stuff like that. I probably will not be included in that invite, although I did send in for beta testing for Alpha 19 to volunteer to help out with that. And then they've announced they had a little bit of a screenshot up there on Twitter saying it's coming soon, coming really soon. And we've all seen, I'm pretty sure if you guys follow 7 Days to Die, you've seen all the different weapons that they've been teasing and everything else with the shotguns and the weapons and the new POIs and new zombies and everything else. I will flash a screenshot up here on the screen now for the one they put up on Twitter just a couple days ago. I believe it was on the 16th, if I'm not mistaken, that they tweeted that out. And then, yeah, so they're ramping up pretty soon. They say summer 2020. I'm thinking maybe the end of June, early July is when we'll probably see it finally hit. That's my thoughts anyway. But, however, today we have another test here. I have another Horde Night test, and here is a design that's been influenced by Jawoodle. I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video or not, but this is an AFK design that he calls, where he has these ramps that are kind of leading up into here, making the zombies, tricking the zombies to go in. He puts doors up to entice the zombies as well, and has this huge pit which they fall down into, and then they supposedly stay down there, and even if they dig, he says they cannot get to you. So when he showed it, it was on a rather early on Horde. I want to see how it stands up to a day 42 Horde. Right? That's what we always do. We do day 42, typically to see when we get radiated zombies and everything else. I kind of did some upgrades to his design where I made this all concrete instead of wood. He was showing it off to be like a day 7 kind of base where you can kind of get away, build it within, you know, within the day 7 Horde or even the day 14 Horde and be able to dig a trench in the sand and get a kind of quick wood base up like this. I've added iron spikes because, you know, me, I'm paranoid and I'm a wuss and I get my ass kicked every time I do this. A whole bunch of torches, and I did the design he put here for these wedge tips, and I've upgraded them all to concrete again for reasons. It is day 42. This should probably be steel at this point, to be honest with you, especially at the game level that we're at. But all in all, I mean, that's what it is. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and bring that back into when we get to the Horde Night, which is in a little bit. And I want you guys to comment down below, what are your thoughts on Alpha 19 is coming out? Are you excited for it? What are you most excited about? What are you looking for? The things that they haven't told us. I'm sure there'll be plenty of nice little goodies that we have not heard about yet. But you guys tell me down below what you think or what your kind of wish list is and what your thoughts are going to be when it does come out. I'm excited about it. We'll definitely put it up here on the channel, of course, when it does come around. All right. Well, without further ado, let's get to the Horde. Oh, I'm going to go outfit myself with a bunch of weapons too, so I'll be back shortly. All right, so we have a little bit of time before the Horde comes at 2200. I want to kind of go through here. We have our pistol. We have our M60, which has got the extended mag on it. We have our AK-47, fully loaded with an extended mag as well, and the rat remover. Our bandages. Hopefully we remember to use them. My what do you call this? Sawed-off shotgun, some water, Molotovs to throw down into the pit, and my baseball bat with the spikes on it. I like this bat. I didn't use it the last time. I panicked instead and wound up getting my ass kicked and dying. Hopefully they do fall down into this pit like it's been determined, but I think that the AI is way too smart in Alpha 18 and that they will eventually start beating on the walls, and we're going to have to find our way out of here pretty quickly. If we fall down into that pit, we are pretty much screwed. That's what it comes down to. I should probably get some grenades, too, to throw on down there. But the Horde is going to start, and yeah. So super excited for Alpha 19. Can't wait for that to kind of happen, and we're going to see what it's all about, you know, kind of see what's going to happen. I'm excited for the new weapons and the new zombies and everything else, and it looks really good. Hopefully they help performance a little bit. And here they come. They are on their way. There we go. Let's see what happens. I am not even going to give them a chance to really even get close. If I can shoot them, I will. But they are falling down into the pit, as predicted. Let's see how long this lasts for, though. Whoa, they're jumping. I'm worried about the spitters, too. You know, the ones that spit at you. Because they're going to want to... It wasn't they're going to hurt you and take you out. We have the spiders and everything else we got to worry about. We're taking them down, though, pretty good. Oop. I'm also worried about them piling up on each other. And just eventually finding their way out, right? Digging their way out. So we're going to see. Let's get some fire down there. Let's see if I can do this without killing myself. All right. We got some fire going. There you go. There's some fire. Let's throw another one down. All right, liking the way that looks. Oh, we got to reload. And there's a whole bunch of them down there. Let's pump some lead down into that hole. Yeah, this is actually working out pretty well, considering. I might actually make it past midnight this time. Oop, don't want to fall into the pit with them. Uh-oh, we're out of ammo already. Let's switch over to the M60, see if we can do some damage with this guy here. Being that it holds 100 bullets. Yikes. They are digging their way back out that way, which is interesting. I find that to be very interesting they're doing that. I can't see what's going on underneath me. I might want to consider detaching the camera and seeing where they are, going to God mode and detach the camera so that I don't die, but I don't know. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, back to the rat. Let's throw a little more fire down in that hole, actually. I don't know if there's anybody down there. Yeah, they're over on that side. Let's do that. Let's move over to this way here. Yeah, like they're digging out over there as well. Let's see if we can get in there. Again, without setting ourselves on fire. They all look to be underneath me. Oh, there it goes. Did I get myself? Yep. Let's drink a little water. Put the fire out. Did not get damaged, though, by the fire. That's good. I guess that's good news, right? I do have repair kits on me, too. This time I remember to get the repair kits. Taking a little too long to get things rolling here, though. Gotta move a little bit faster. Alright, this is not as... There's a ton of radiated zombies. Look how many freaking radiated zombies there are. Whoa. Something jumped across at us. That's another thing I'm afraid of. Somebody jumping and getting up in here on me, you know? This rat mover is doing the job, though, pretty well. And I'm just doing a little hip firing here. Okay, now there's way too many zombies down there. They're starting to build up pretty decently. Let's get some more fire down there. Hopefully not set ourselves on fire in the process. Oops, almost lost it there. Oh, set myself on fire again. Let's drink a little bit more water there. It does say God mode down below, but you can see quickly here, I'm not in God mode. By the way, that's a little bit of a glitch. It does not want to turn that off. It was more water than I needed. There we go. A little more fire down below. See if we can't get that in the corner over there. They're digging their way out that way as well, which is rather interesting. So, all right, we need a little more gunfire here. I think we're going to switch to the M60 now. Only because that AK is starting to wear down. And we're going to want to repair that at some point. But I feel like comfortably I can stop and repair the AK or even this guy here without any issues. And I can let this load and take its time. I haven't seen anybody spitting yet. They're not stopping to spit. They're just kind of doing their thing and falling into the pit. Although I do worry about them building up so many of them that they are able to climb on top of each other and then eventually get to me. Oh, we're out of bullets. Okay, so now we're switching over to the pistol. So we're out of ammunition. I did not plan that well. I only took 600 rounds with me. And I brought 1,500 rounds of this because I figured why not? If we're going to go out, we're going to go out with a bang. And we would just kind of, you know, try to pick them off as best we could. Whoa. And we got one that came in. He got in. Did you see that? Die, son of a bitch. Alright. We handled that well without panicking too much. We're definitely going to need to do some fire here, though. Let them light themselves up here a little bit. We'll get that all going there. They are digging that out very nicely. Look at how far they dug that out. But they are not getting to us. I am also worried about this thing collapsing from underneath us. Kind of like imploding, you know. But we'll see. All right, we're down to 4 here. And, I don't know. We're not at midnight yet. We're not quite there yet. Uh-oh. He jumped, but he didn't make it. I think he fell down. We'll throw a little more fire down there. Why not? They'll just continue to light themselves on fire. And then they are over there, too. They're trying to dig their way back out. And they're working their way that way rather than underneath us, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, let me get my other Molotovs back in. I have not needed to use a repair kit yet because I'm out of ammunition anyway. I think he's down. No, he's down. He's not out. Yeah, these raided zombies are tough. Look at, now they're piling up over that way now. Instead, so... Oh, there's a white. Oh! Was that a demolisher? Oh, he's gonna totally rip this place if he gets triggered. That's not gonna be good for us at all. I wonder if this place can stand up to a demolisher blowing up underneath us. There's Big Mama. We got a lot of zombies again on us. All right. Oh, I set myself on fire. Fire's all up in my face here, okay? Let's try to do that now without, you know, burning ourselves. I'm just tossing them as we go here. I've only got 15 left now. But I wonder if I can go down. Yep, underneath us. I can't even see them anymore. Like, they're probably well underneath us at this point. And there's some over there. I wonder if the shotgun would be any good. I mean, I really don't think I can get a good handle on any of them here. I gotta be super careful if I'm going to do this. Oh, there we go. We got a handle on some of it. They continue to try to dig underneath us. I don't know if I'm hitting anybody here in the process of doing this. Let's continue to shoot the handgun, shall we? And just kind of pick them off in the head. We also got to watch out for them coming in at us too over here. They're digging their way back up that way. See, they're definitely finding a way through. I wonder if they're getting to the walls at all over here on the side. I can't even tell at this point. But we're into the next day. We're into day 43. We made it past midnight. That's exciting. Let's see if we can't get some fire over there without, again, burning ourselves. And there's that demolisher. Let's get some fire down here. Oh! Set ourselves on fire again. I don't think we really set ourselves too much on fire. Let's see if that spreads out this way. Yeah, they're all over that way now, trying to dig their way back out. Oh, somebody was spitting. I'm going to try to hit those guys coming in. I missed them. Went too far. There you go. They'll light on fire on the way in. Oh, they are getting close to us here underneath. You see the brick is breaking underneath me. It is time to do something here. We got to do something quick. Because we're not going to make it through the rest of this night. But, I mean, this is not an away from the keyboard base at any stretch of the imagination here. Not on a day 42 Horde. While it's a great design, and it's held up quite well, I must say, for day 42, this is just not going to be something that goes well for you at all. I mean, they're jumping back and forth, these spiders. I got to close my door. Look at this. There's just a mess of them over there. I needed more 7.62 ammo. You know, I did that because I was like, you know, the guns are gonna break, and I'm gonna have to repair them, and I'm not gonna be able to repair them. What's the point of getting that much ammo? But I should have had more than that. That was too little. Definitely too little. Look at these radiateds over here. But I had the rat remover on that AK-47, which was very helpful, to say the least. Yeah, they're beating their way up now, so they're starting to get underneath me here pretty good. I got 2 Molotovs left, and we're at 1 o'clock here. Maybe it's time to get a little pop. Oh, birds! Oh, and I'm in the pit! I panicked, folks! Oh, shoot! Oh, wait a second, I think I still am in God mode here, because they're not doing any damage on me. Oh, alright. So I screwed that up. I could have sworn God mode was turned off, but I guess not. Alright. So, make a liar out of me. Is there a way out of here, though? No, we would have been totally dead a long time ago. We might as well light ourselves on fire with them. There we go. Look at the amount of damage they did underneath this base, though. That is absolutely insane. There is no way out of here, either. That I can see, anyway. Yeah, I cannot find a way out. At all. Let's start punching them in the face. Maybe we start punching them. Start swinging at them with the bat. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Take it. Take it. We would have been so dead like such a long time ago. Oh, they're doing damage. Now they're doing damage. They're getting me all sorts of, like, screwed up here. Okay. Back to the shotgun. Oh, there's a demolisher. He's in my face. You're bleeding. Use a bandage. Now we're just shooting the shotgun away. We're just kind of wasting our time here with this one. I don't know. Oh, we're almost out of the pit. We made it out of the pit. Stupid birds. This screwed me up. Always these effing birds, man. Every freaking time. Now we're just going to shoot away until, whatever. We're just going to plow right through them. But we can get back into our base. Because we can make it across this. Oh, I did it again. I did not see the hole. And I did it again. But they all came out of this hole on me too. So how did they get out of here? That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, here we go. We just keep shooting up into the crowd. All I can do is try to keep jumping and see if I can get above them. If I can get on top of them, I can get back out of the pit. There we go. Let's try going this way. And go back into my base. There we go. We're back in the base. We would have been dead like 6 times already, though. Over. There's no way. Once I fell into that pit, it was all over but the crying. But we could see how well this base holds up. I mean, if you have a little bit more preparation for defenses and stuff like that, rather than something so simple. Because, I mean, you can definitely get something a little bit more elaborate going by day 42. Or at least defend this a little bit better by day 42, you know? You would probably be able to stand up here. And up there it goes. It finally fell. It imploded on itself, which is what we expected. And that's what I was waiting to see, was when it would implode. So, yeah, the bottom fell out. The actual structure is still standing, which is interesting. It's just the bottom part of it came out. They did enough damage underneath the bottom of it to kind of take it out. Come on, spider. Get out of my way. Die. Alright, folks. So it is well past the beginning of the morning here. And there's a few zombies left. We should probably work on trying to take them out. Oops. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves... Put myself back into real God mode, not the fake God mode that I was in. And let's go get ourselves the dev tool here quickly. Oh, no, where's the dev tool? There we go. We want this guy right here. This is the instant death pistol. We'll drop that down. We're going to use that to take care of our zombie friends here. And that'll take them out rather quickly. Very fun. A lot of fun, because I want to drop down here and take a look at this guy here. So yeah, they dug out this pit. They dug out this way and that way. And they definitely dug underneath it. And that's kind of what we were looking for, to say the least. And it took out this block here, the whole bottom didn't fall out. I thought the whole bottom fell out, but it didn't. This block came out. The rest of the base was actually okay, but all of the wedge tips came out, and the other piece over here that dropped down. So that's what kind of did it in there at that point. But it's still standing. I mean, this is not a bad base. If you do a little more fortification, you should be pretty solid as far as this stuff goes, you know? Without a doubt. Anyway, let's take a look at the loot bags and see what we got here in the loot bags. There's some decent loot bags all over the place. Gotta love when they drop the loot bags. It makes it a lot more exciting, to be completely honest, now that they... I mean, it's kind of sucks that they don't drop loot on every single zombie like they used to. A lot of times it was trash. I feel like the loot bags are definitely more worthwhile, though, than they used to be. And there's a couple laying around over here, too. So we'll definitely go take a look at some of these other loot bags. They definitely made them more worthwhile, though. They have actually useful loot in it, you know, for the most part. There's a whole bunch of them over here, right here in one spot. They all came together in this one. Some good stuff in these loot bags. Check this out. Look at that money. Wow, that was a lot of money in that one. Did you see that? 2,100 was huge. Some helmets. Look at this. Some more 7.62. There's a loot bag over here somewhere. If I'm not mistaken, right? Let me go back up. There it is. I found it. Never mind. I found it. But yeah, so a legitimate base. I mean, I wouldn't call it a away from keyboard. Not on a day 42 anyway, but definitely would hold up to a day 7, a day 14, and definitely a day 21. I think you can live up to at least a day 21 without making any real changes to it. But like by day 42, you can get like some vault doors on there to close it off if you wanted to. Definitely have some steel. Maybe fortify the ground around you a little bit better. Maybe build pillars down. This way it kind of gives it better support. I don't know, maybe not. No, once they dug this out here and it kind of took on, it couldn't handle the weight of it anymore. But they dug out that way and everything else. So pretty decent base though. Not a bad look overall when you think about it. Anyway, thank you guys for checking us out. Leave a like for the video. It always helps the channel. And I'll see you in the next one.
Go where you need. Go.